Hypixel, the largest server in Minecraft. Over 18 million players have logged into the server to experience their big roster of minigames. Of course, when there are a ton of people on your server, there will inevitably be a lot of hackers. With all the hackers you encounter, especially in the pit, it might be easy to forget that Hypixel actually bans them. Who would have guessed? As a matter of fact, just a few days ago, thousands of players were banned at the same time. I'm talking about Skywars leaderboard players, people selling Skyblock items for real money, and almost everyone in one of the top guilds. Today, we'll be taking a look at what some people are calling Hypixel Judgement Day. Anyways, without any further ado, let's get into the video. The whole story begins a while ago. There is no definitively known beginning, but what we do know is that the problem ramped up, especially in recent months. Players were trading real money for Skyblock coins and items. People with money to spend were getting a hold of valuable items that they shouldn't have otherwise gotten. This money problem contributed to inflation all across the Skyblock economy. Hypixel addressed these concerns by saying that traders would eventually be caught. No one knew when, but it was only a matter of time. Another big problem with the server has been ranked Skywars. Depending on how high you rank, you can get rewards. The people who rank highest get the most rare rewards. One thing about this game mode though, is that it requires a lot of dedication. The more rating you get, the less you gain for winning, and the more you lose for losing. You have to win so many games in a row to even be able to progress. This makes the game frustrating for many. This frustration has resulted in the game infamously being infested with hackers. I think it goes without saying that it's a super competitive game mode. One guild that has consistently swept the leaderboards is the guild Offensive. At some point, they even reached the number 5 guild spot. As the guild grew, a lot of people began to see it as a guild for boosting player stats, especially by playing with cheaters. The guild's higher-ups did not like this, and eventually, on February 17th, the guild's official Twitter posted, "Hello everyone, Offensive Management has decided to make the decision to officially reform into a cheater-free guild. If you have any proof from within a reasonable time frame of any offensive member cheating, feel free to DM us or reply to this tweet." End of story, right? Well, in recent weeks, people knew that a ban wave was coming. Then, on May 10th, it happened. A bunch of Skyblock traders and leaderboard hackers from different games were banned. The craziest part about all of this revolves around the guild I just mentioned. Nearly everyone in Offensive got banned. There was some account sharing going on, and some people didn't even realize it was against the rules. Some of the remaining members who didn't get banned left the guild out of fear. A lot of the members saw the whole situation as unfair. The whole situation got so crazy, their Discord server received over 300 new members in just a day. Earlier today, however, a lot of the guild's members got unbanned. As everyone was finding out about the crazy ban wave, Simon, aka Hypixel, posted a series of tweets about removing ranked Skywars. If this gets 5,000 likes, I'll remove ranked Skywars and make the rewards obtainable elsewhere. 250 out of 90,000 players online right now, and it has the highest hacker ratio of any other games, and most only want the rewards. This tweet is a meme, by the way. Or is it? On a serious note, data shows ranked Skywars breeds toxicity and first-time hackers because it's too difficult and most of the time simply impossible for most players to even be able to reach the highest and greatest rewards unless they share accounts, hack, or get boosted. We banned thousands of accounts today, and I have seen too many upset players because they just want to play other games but got caught in the wave and don't care anymore about ranked Skywars. It made me truly reconsider the reward system in ranked Skywars. Maybe we can find a great solution similar to the tournament shop potentially. On our side, we are improving anti-cheat daily, but it still means people are getting their first ever ban because they couldn't handle not reaching their goals. I'll be reaching out to the community in following weeks to see what we can do to fix ranked Skywars awards and hopefully reduce the amount of first-time rule breakers. One regular ranked Skywars player was unhappy by the tweets and commented, "Please give this a read. I feel strongly about ranked, and I feel my feedback is a useful tool. As a ranked main for the last 2 years, I still enjoy playing the game mode, and I find the competitive aspect fun. I can see why you like to remove it, but it's still got an active, even if it is very cheated infested, community. That being said, Masters, and for a lot of players, Diamond Division is increasingly difficult to get due to the amount of cheaters. My opinion is that the game mode itself should stay, but have another way to unlock ranked rewards. As they are ranked rewards, I feel the best way for these rewards to be obtainable are through rank stats instead of overall Skywars stats. A large wins milestone seems fair for Masters, with decreasing win counts for gold/diamond rewards. Keep the banners each season, as those are still a nice nice perk. I hope this feedback is useful for you and helps you reach the best decision for all. So it seems that Hypixel will continue to have ranked Skywars, but there will be massive changes to how it all works. The YouTuber 30virus also had some concerns about Simon's thread and replied, "I hate to bring this up, but the lack of an instant ban incentivizes cheating. Players see a cheater flying and b-hopping, then winning the game so they think they can get away with it too. Even if they eventually get banned, many players see active cheating and copy it." Hypixel responded, saying, "Sure, but this is not what I'm talking about. 1. Instant ban makes hack clients fix it in 5 minutes. And 2. Sharing/boosting. The problem is some players are just not good enough to ever reach the rewards. Do you get what I'm saying? Even if they try their hardest." 30virus still had concerns over ranked rewards becoming less valuable. Here's what he responded with. "The thing is that the game mode would be cheapened by giving out participation trophies. Not everyone should be able to get the best rewards. Maybe save the ban for the end of the game and announce the winner was a cheater so the game is void." Hypixel also had a response to that, saying, "It wouldn't be given away for nothing. It would require a lot of work. Anti-cheat stuff is different discussion. I'm not even going to entertain this today. From the discussion I showed you right before this one, this pretty much confirms that while they are going to change how rank rewards work, there will still be a lot of grinding involved." Another person who commented on Simon's tweet replied over the implications of some forum post, which she thought suggested that there may have been a ton of false bans. She said, "Has Hypixel really reached this level of automation where they're making systems to automatically ban boosting players now? Granted, I don't know anything about it whatsoever, since staff have given no info besides this, but I can see many problems resulting from it." Hypixel went ahead and responded by saying that no bans were automated. Not at all. Jesus Christ, Sally. It's not automatic at all. Why are you assuming this? Jay does not mention anything about automatic bans. For your info, none of the false ban claims are false so far. None. I'm annoyed at this whole narrative of screaming false bans when we ban known players. They were all linked to boosting, all of them. Whether they were compromised, sharing accounts or not, they are linked with actual technical data proof. Ali clarified that that wasn't what she meant. "I didn't say anyone was false banned, but when an admin goes looking for falsely banned players after talking about false positives from some system we know nothing about, it doesn't exactly look good. There have been tons of rage and false info going around on the forums because of how little has been said by staff about this ban wave, and it's not until people start speculating and trying to figure out what happened, then it turns into this huge thing when you reply to people here." In response, Hypixel revealed that there would be a forum thread made to address the ban wave. "We have a thread coming up, waiting for key people to come to work. We do ban waves all the time. No one predicted this narrative and confusion. We ban over 50,000 a week. This was a wave of 5,000 out of millions and millions of players." With Hypixel having done this many times before, the staff did not expect it to be such a big deal. They didn't anticipate having to give a huge public statement. Eventually, on the evening of May 11th, the admin Chi Lin addressed the situation directly. Here's what she wrote. "Hello everyone. I'm sure you've seen the flood of threads relating to boosting bans and claims of false bans. Let's talk about it and clear things up. We regularly do ban waves, and usually they go unnoticed and are part of running the day-to-day moderation. If we could have predicted the reaction from this wave, we would have made a post to explain what's happening to avoid confusion and false information from spreading. This last week, the team has been investigating various cases of boosting in both Skyblock and Skywars. To begin, please know that these were not automatic bans and were all investigated. A note before we begin. The ban message may have confused users. Players banned during last week were Skyblock related, and players banned over this weekend were Skywars related. Since then, we have renamed the Skyblock bans to say Skyblock in the message to differentiate between the two. To kick off the conversation, we have some rules you can refer to about boosting for both Skyblock and Skywars. The goal of these waves was to ban the most obvious cases, and all the cases were investigated by the team. To follow with that, the team used many different methods to ensure accuracy for both Skyblock and Skywars to confirm our suspicions. Only a small amount of boosters got caught in that first wave. We wanted to play it safe and have no doubts. Such methods being things like cross-referencing linked accounts, searching players' histories, stat comparisons, replays, and much more complex methods. In any case the team had doubts in, the players involved were not banned. Again, any cases that had doubts were not banned. banned. If you truly believe you are false banned, you may have been compromised, shared an account with someone, or played on somebody else's account that has broken the rules in the past few weeks. Please remember that account sharing will get you banned on all accounts if one is caught breaking the rules. Stat-wise, this is how the ban waves went. 1.9 thousand were banned for Skywars related boosting, and 4.2 thousand were banned for Skyblock related boosting. In comparison, we ban approximately 50,000 players a week with no issues. The team is confident we got rid of some of the worst cases of boosting with these waves, but understand that many of these are longtime players who are confused. If you feel this doesn't apply to you at all, then please do appeal. We will take a second look and readjust if need be. It is important that we apply the rules strongly, but we will also make adjustments if we think we went too far. Once again, the admin team has investigated almost all claims of false bans on the forums and Twitter for the past few hours after seeing the reaction, and can confirm that they could not find a single false ban. They were all involved directly or linked with somebody breaking the rules, knowingly or not in some cases. However, rest assured, we are still investigating. We will go as far as rerunning new methods on all of these bans this week to triple check every single ban. In the coming days, we are going to level up our ways to educate players on account security, rules, and terms of services for the server to make sure players understand what is not allowed and what are the risks associated. We understand that some of you are frustrated and confused, and we appreciate your patience, and we will be working on this all week to make sure you are all treated fairly. As it turns out, while the ban wave might seem crazy and out of the blue, it's actually consistent with the past. A lot of work has gone into investigating potential cheaters. Basically, an entire guild was banned, though many of them were able to return. So what do you think? Was this surprising? What do you think of a potential ranked Skywars revamp? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you'd like to join the Penguin Army and stay tuned for more videos like this, be sure to subscribe. If you hated it, don't forget to leave a dislike. Every video I give a shout out, and the shout out for today goes to the one and only SOV. For a chance at a shout out, all you have to do is comment on this video. It can be anything, and you don't even have to subscribe. I will choose a random comment and put it in my next video. I have a Discord server, it has a lot of cool stuff, and I also have a second channel where I do storytime videos. Links to both of those are in the description. If you made it this far into the video, can we get a hashtag Judgment Day in the comments? It's been a huge talk of the community. A ton of people have been telling me about it. Thank you to everyone who helped provide information to me through my posts. Besides all that, be sure to check out my other videos for a documentary about the rise and fall of Hypixel China, the second biggest server in Minecraft. You should click on the video to the left. You can also click on the video to the right for my previous video, which is about the time the YouTuber Basherverse almost joined Minecraft Monday. Anyways, that's it, see ya, peace.